Hey y'all, buckle up because Love Island USA Season 7 Episode 22 said, "I came here to destroy hearts and take names." Ooh, this episode was messier than your ex's Instagram stories after a breakup. Casa Amor is officially done, and so are some of these so-called solid relationships. I am Mariah here to break it all down, sassy style of course. So listen, everybody thought they were gonna walk out of Casa Amor like Beyonce leaving Destiny's Child unbothered and thriving. Wrong. This recoupling was like a pop quiz you didn't study for, and baby, some of these islanders failed. Let's start with Nick and Olendria. Now, don't get me wrong, they had chemistry, like steamy backseat of a club chemistry. But by the time this episode wrapped, they looked more like co-workers on Casual Friday than a couple ready for 100K and a romantic future. They kissed, they vibed, but ultimately they were like, let's not ruin our reputations or future brand deals. Olendria said she still wants her man Taylor, and Nick? He's holding out hope for Sierra like it's the last chopper out of Nam. Respectfully, y'all are better off as brunch friends who ghost each other after 3 mimosas. Moving on. Then came the main event. Ariana Madix walked into that villa with the swagger of someone who knows she's about to drop bombs. She told the Islanders it was time for the big recoupling, like the recoupling that decides who's sleeping in whose bed and who's packing their emotional baggage and going home. And let me tell you, no one was safe. Now picture this, each Islander on their little heart platform, looking like they're waiting for Judgment Day. It was giving Bachelor Rose ceremony meets Survivor Tribal Council. The drama, the hesitation, the eyeball twitching. Let's run the receipts on who recoupled with who. Ace and Chelly, still going strong. Cute. Probably gonna argue about who uses all the hot water next week. Taylor and Clark, reunited like a high school couple who pretended they didn't cheat on each other at prom. Austin and Jaden, low-key cute, high-key boring, but boring is safe these days. Pepe and Gracie, these two came back together like they never left. You love to see it. Or maybe you don't, I'm not your therapist. TJ and Iris, still together and still acting like they're on a couple's retreat. Chill, y'all. Nick and Sierra, Nick really rolled the dice here. Sierra came back and he was sweating like he saw his own DMs on the big screen. Zach K and Amaya, cute, but they feel like filler between commercials. Chris and Huda, these two had enough spark to start a wildfire, but we'll see if it lasts when somebody forgets to make the bed. Brian and Andrina just say trauma bond and go. Olendria, solo dolosis. But she walked back into that villa with the confidence of a woman who knows she still owns 70% of the men's attention span. Elon, also single, but somehow avoided the chopping block. Plot armor, maybe, or just good lighting. Now, grab your tissues and your popcorn, because 4 Islanders were dumped off the island like expired guac. Let's name names because we're not here to play. Shady Doter, bye baby, we barely knew ya. Zach Woodworth, if abs could save you, you'd be in the final 4. But alas, Coco Watson, beautiful gowns, lovely vibes, but not enough connection, boo. Vanna Einerson, honestly, Vanna deserved better. She got Love Islanded hard. The most savage part, these exits weren't even about connections. No ma'am, the remaining Islanders literally voted on who they wanted to keep like it was the finale of American Idol. Brutal, savage, iconic. So now we're down to the serious ones, or so they say. But let's be honest, half of these couples are just waiting for a text message to blow it all up. There's tension in the villa, there's jealousy in the air, and someone's definitely about to cry in the confessional. We're back in the main villa, but nothing is normal, nothing is secure, and everything is about to blow. So what have we learned from episode 22? Casa Amor did his job like a messy best friend at brunch, stirred the pot, spilled the secrets, and left you wondering if your man is actually your man. The fake couples are showing cracks, the real ones are about to be tested, and the singles, oh baby, they're ready to pounce. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you've ever caught feelings during a vacation hookup and regretted it halfway through the plane ride home. See y'all next episode, where I guarantee the drama is just getting started, and the meltdowns will be hotter than the fire pit.